Hi Taurus, welcome to your November Tarot forecast with me. My name is Brooke and welcome to LunaFae Tarot. This reading is for all those born under the sign of Taurus, Sun, Rising, as well as your Moon sign. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can email me at lunafaetarot@gmail.com. I also have a link below to my website where you can check out the readings that I do offer. However, I do them all through email where I send you a private invoice, which is much more secure, so please check them out. And also be advised that this is a general reading, and to check out your rising sign as well as your moon sign for a more complete, accurate description for the month. So let's begin. Taurus, we see in your theme or the atmospheric elements position the Four of Swords. Many of you may be taking a retreat this month. You may be taking a period of respite, silence, quiet, taking a rest. Many of you may also be having this period of solitude or taking a break from something to regain your strength again. The Four of Swords is all about retreat, respite, taking a break, kind of quieting things down if they've been a bit too dramatic. Taking a period of silence as well. Many of you are kind of going within. You may also be trying to restart yourself or re-jump yourself as well. And that period for this month is very much needed. So that's your theme or the atmospheric element position for the month, the Four of Swords. Going forward in your present position, we see the Ten of Pentacles. Very much about finances, very much connected to family. This could be investments, legacies, inheritances. Many of those that are watching may be involved in family businesses. You may also be involved in some sort of legalities or something in terms of estates. This could also be in terms of inheritances. This also could be in terms of family business. This is a completion card in terms of financial security. Many of you may be able to take a break or take respite or take a retreat this month because you're financially stable, which is good. So if you're able to do this, Taurus, I would advise you to do it. Many of you may be dealing with family businesses or taking holiday or taking a break or taking vacation. Many of you are kind of feeling, okay, I've got the money to do this. I'll be okay for a week or two to have a break or to take a holiday or a mini getaway just to kind of recharge my battery, so to speak. So the Ten of Pentacles is there in terms of financial security for Taurus that are watching, which is very awesome to see with the Ten of Pentacles. In your past position, we see the King of Pentacles. Once again, very much tied to security, job security. Many of you may also be dealing with potentially an older gentleman, earth sign, or this could be characteristics of Taurus yourself as you are an earth sign, a boss, a supervisor, a banker, an investor, somebody very closely connected to or tied to financial security. This person's coming out of your past. This could be you in general, Taurus, as well. Feeling financially stable, once again, feeling financially secure. Money's looking good for you this month, Taurus, where you're feeling not at a loss when it comes to your finances. You're feeling secure and you're able to perhaps feel like you're in charge of your money this month as well, which is a great card. This could be an actual person for many of those that are watching as well in your past position who perhaps has loaned you money, helped you financially, or been there to help you direct your investments or finances, etc. This could be a father figure for many as well, husband, older gentleman with the King of Pentacles. Following this card in your challenge position, we see the Ten of Swords. There could be feelings of backstabbing or betrayal, especially from family members with the Ten of Pentacles involved. Something has come about, perhaps dealing or tied to with money. This may be where your theme for the month is kind of like, ugh, I need a break. I need to quiet down. There's been too much happening. At the same time, There's much financial security afloat, or something's being offered or given to you. But many of you may have these feelings of betrayal, backstabbing, painful events, final ending for many as well. Many of you may be just totally given up on certain people in your lives, or this feeling of backstabbing or betrayal, especially when it comes to finances. That's your challenge for the month for many of those that are watching. Now, do please keep in mind this is a general reading. Therefore, I advise you to watch your rising as well as your moon sign videos when they come out. The Hierophant's in your outcome position. So Taurus, this is very much about traditional family values, something connected to tradition, something connected to higher institutions, something connected to this is the way that it is in our family. This is the lineage, this is the heritage, this is the traditional patterns that we follow. Many of you may be feeling that connected, something to do with family and money. For many of those that are watching this month, you know, what's the best thing for me to do in this situation? That answer is going to come to you towards month's end, especially with this card, Major Arcana in your outcome position. Something's going to set itself right where it's going to be righted because of traditionally based values, family values, and what's the right thing to do. So Taurus, very much about family, very much about money, very much maybe possibly for many of those something to do with money that just did not go well with other people, but something's going to be righted and something's going to be identified to be put back into place as the right thing to do. So that's the message for Taurus. So have a great month, Taurus. Keep me posted. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great month, and I'll speak to you soon.